Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm installing my headers. I have here my Tomei unequal length headers. The headers are heat wrapped. I've never actually worked with fiberglass, but everyone is telling me that it's super itchy and to wear a long sleeve and to use gloves. So here I am in a long sleeve and I'm gonna be wearing my gloves. Even though I hate wearing gloves because I just feel like I can't get like a grip of things. But yeah, we're gonna attempt to see how long they last on. Look at my wheels. I just haven't gone to the car wash. So this video is just going to be an install on these Tomei headers, and then I'm going to show you guys some sound clips at the end and compare it, I guess, to the setup I have right now. So right now I only have the HKS catback, and then I have a Burke front pipe, and that is catless. And I'm kind of curious how it's going to sound. If I think it's like ridiculous, I honestly probably won't keep them on. So after the headers go on, I am going to be doing another video of my car going on E85 for the first time on just the open flash tablet. And yeah, I've been wanting to go on E85 for the longest, and that is actually one of the only reasons I want to do headers, is so that I can. And gas is super expensive right now, so if I could save a little bit by going on E85, I want to try it out. And I also just want to feel it and see how my car does with it. But that will be for a later video, so now let's just get on with the install. So first you're going to want to remove this metal skid plate, and there's just a couple clips and 10 and 12 millimeter bolts. It is basically at the very front of the car where the oil hole is at. So there are 12 millimeter bolts and 10, and then you could just use a flathead screwdriver to take out these clips. There's like stuff falling in my face. I'm going to be taking off the 12 millimeter bolts, and you can use an impact or you can just use like a regular ratchet. Oh, this one's hella hit. Okay, this bolt is like really flattened. I'm pretty sure it's because I hit so much when I was lower, so it doesn't fit. The 12 does not fit. Okay, I'm just gonna take off the rest for right now. So this is what I'm talking about. The edges are kind of like gone now, and this is all because of scraping. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, so I've just been laying here trying to figure out how to get this off, and I'm debating to hammer in the 12 and try to get it out, but it's like really bad. I've been down here for a good while because I'm just like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just laying here. I think what I'm gonna do, if that is really the only bolt that is stripped, I'm gonna try and leave it on and just like move the skid plate for now, just so I can keep going on. Swing the skid plate. I hope that works. I don't know, but for a while now my driver's side tire has been losing air, and I wasn't really sure why. The tires are not brand new, but they're not old. They're probably like a month or two months old now. Every so often I just have to go and fill up my tires because air is like leaking, and I haven't gone to the tire shop because I don't know, I just haven't. As I was down here, look at what I found. My barrel is cracked and broken. So I'm going to give my best assumptions that this is why my tire is losing air, because the actual tire is perfectly fine unless there's a very small leak that I can't see, which is why I still want to take it to the tire shop. Probably happened when I smacked underneath my car in the construction zone, or I don't know, but I'm so glad I did raise my car up about ½ an inch, and the drive is so much better. I am not smacking into everything. Wheel gets in the way. Oh my lord. Okay. Before taking off your headers, you're gonna want to take off the O2 sensors, which is these two plugs right here, and you're just gonna take them apart. They should come off with just this clip. I'm sorry, I'm kind of covering. Okay, so I got one. Now you're going to want to disconnect these little clips that connect these two wires. Follow along where they are connected and go towards the headers, and there should be like two little clips for each wire. This is one, and then This is another one down here. We're gonna take off these 14mm bolts, and you will need a extension since they are a little deep. There's one there, it's this one, that one, it's right here. It's like really hidden. This one. Okay, so now that we took off the 3 from over here, there is 3 more on the other side. But you are first gonna want to take off the 2 bolts that are connecting the headers to the overpipe, or else if you just take off these 3, this is just gonna hang and all the stress is gonna be on this overpipe. So you're gonna want to take this off. You don't need the extension for this, and they are both 14mm as well. I got this huge one. I tried everything. I tried kicking it. I tried freaking, I don't know. So we're gonna try this. I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's going or if I'm stripping it. The headers are in the way of this huge thing. Up 2 wrenches and just use it as a breaker bar. So much easier. Got it off a little bit. When you do get the O2 sensors out, make sure you put the same ones into your headers and where they go. Don't mix them up. So I'm just gonna take off one. So here are the Tomei headers and the stock headers. Spot. So if you took it off this one, line up your headers to look the same. Put it back. Okay guys, I forgot the gasket, so here I am. I failed to do this by myself, so I'm using the jack and I lined it up to the studs, and now I'm just gonna put a nut in to hold it. Okay, so to get to this last stud, the headers are in the way, so you can't just go straight in it. So you want to use like a U-joint adapter or something. So this is what it looks like. It just moves around. And you just put your 14mm. I've never used one of these. Okay, so now I got everything tightened, and you want to make sure to plug in your O2 sensors before you start your car. You go. ending my vlog and my honest opinions on how it sounds. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. I feel like it's just too raspy and it's kind of obnoxious. I think what I'm going to be doing is changing out my front pipe to a resonated one, because the one I have right now is catless and I just think that is making it very obnoxious sounding. So I'm going to try that out, because I do want to keep the headers, because like I said, I want to go on E85 soon. The only thing I'm really liking right now is how my backfires sound, but even then, like, I only backfire like occasionally. I'm not like driving and just like pop, 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 you know, being obnoxious. It just sounds kind of like a helicopter or like a tractor or something, but I am gonna try and fix it. So maybe I'll do a video on whatever front pipe I decide, so you guys can hear how it sounds with this setup. But if you do have any recommendations on what front pipe I should get, a resonated one, let me know down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.